Hello, friends. Welcome. We are live here at Renegade Virtual Con. This is awesome. We love the fact that we've got this convention going on, and everyone can join from wherever they are in the comfort of their homes around the world. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and I'm joined by my wife, Michelle.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you may be. We are so glad to be here. We're going to be doing this workshop on two games today. We've got Succulent right here on camera, and we've also got coming up after we're done with this, Space Battle Lunchtime. So before we get started, just want to shout out everyone I want to make sure everyone's staying safe out there. We've got, obviously crazy times and everything. Stay safe out there and enjoy the games that we've got going on today for you at Renegade Con. We're going to start with Succulent, and this is a game that is now available on the Renegade website. So please, if you enjoy it, and you're going to enjoy it. Spoiler alert, we love this game. Go check out the website, and there's more info on how to order it there. Succulent is a game about plants and little succulents. What are succulents? They're like little, easy to take care of.
Yeah, plants, right? I call them little desert plants.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to water them very much.
That's right, yeah.
And, they don't require a lot of attention. Like the succulents I had from February, they're still alive.
I know.
They're growing.
And we're going to post a picture of these succulents because it's seriously amazing to me that they started like this small, and through Michelle's care, they've like grown into these nice little plants. So,
and I'm not a plant person.
Yeah, we don't have green thumbs here in the Gaviola household. But today we are going to be playing Succulent here, and we're going to be growing plants and taking care of them, tending to them, and most importantly, scoring victory points based on these plants. So I'm going to get into the game. We're just going to start playing. And if you have any questions, please throw them in the chat and shout us out, and we'll answer them as we can. Just a quick overview. This is a game from J. Alex Caverns, and I always mess up the name. I'm sorry if it's pronounced incorrectly, but I love World's Fair 1893 and also Gold West, which are two other games that they did a few years ago. And this is similar in the fact that the turns are themselves really straightforward and simple, but you've got these really nice strategic decisions throughout the game, and you'll see it as we play here. So on your turn, we're going to be doing a couple of things. We do one thing first, which is we're going to place, oh wow, let me get the instructions here. Now that I think about it, it's been a little while since we played, huh? When was the last time we played?
I know, we've been playing so many other games.
That's right. Yeah, we stream games every day on our Facebook page, ladies and gentlemen. Every day at 5 p.m. or now 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Yes. Tabletop Tonight. So we've been playing a lot, and we have a lot of fun with our friends, family, and new friends over on Facebook. So we do I get a little mixed up with the rules, but this is how you play Succulent. You're going to place a flower bed, which are these items here. They come in three sizes. This is the medium. We also have small and large. And you're just going to place them here, anywhere on the flower bed. And you'll gain those cuttings, those colors, and you'll just place them in your supply. And you place one of your little markers there. Now, that's the first step. And then the second step, you're going to, if you can, complete one of these cards here, the project cards, right? So what you're doing is just turning in these flower petals or cuttings from your supply that you've gathered, and you'll turn those into the supply to get this card. These are worth different victory points based on what they say. So for instance, this one here, the green thumb, the victory points, 8 points, and then you will get that cutting. There's special bonuses as well when you complete them. The other thing you may do instead of placing your flower bed is to gain a flower bed. And to gain one, you will go to, these are off camera, by the way. We have 5 of them for a 2-player game. You're going to place your little meeple, this is my meeple here, on here, and you'll gain these flower beds. So I would, in this case, gain a large and a small one. And just like the other normal turn, if you can, you can complete these for the victory points. Now, the cool thing about this is when you have your little meeple on one of these cards, like so, and you turn in these, you get a large water droplet. And those water droplets are important in this game because they will help you in your little greenhouse here. Large water droplets stay on here to the end of the game. Small water droplets you'll put here to gain that cutting. Okay, so we'll talk about it more as we go along. Michelle, how you doing? You ready to go?
I am. I love this game.
All right, let's do it. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, let me get my thing here.
I haven't even looked at the board.
I know.
What do I want?
Yeah.
Okay, so
some of the projects that we're looking at.
Yeah.
So this one, these are all different projects randomly drawn out of the deck. So this one, for instance, is 2 victory points for each of your flower beds adjacent to the garden's outer edges. And the outer edges are going to be here. We're going, oops, let me do this way. We will flip these over eventually. And the way we flip them over is when we fill up, take away, or cover up 3 of the water droplets on each one.
Okay, so I want to complete this project.
Okay.
So I've already forgotten.
Oh, no. So if you put your meeple there, you're going to get those flower beds from here. We both start with a medium and a small.
Okay, so I'm going to get the single and the double.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Single and double. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. How are we doing on chat? Hey, Amanda Pan is here. That's, when Amanda's here, it's official, folks. We're good to go with Amanda. So thank you for joining us, Amanda. And thank you all for joining us this morning or this afternoon or this evening, wherever you are. So that's the end of Michelle's turn. Were you going to say something?
I was going to say Chuck Norris jokes are welcome.
Oh, yeah. Chuck. It's never too early for Chuck Norris jokes, ladies and gentlemen. So Michelle has placed her meeple on a card, so she's received her flower beds. I'm gonna go right to work here in the garden. I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna place one here. I'm gonna get this and these 2 cuttings, gray and purple. And then I have covered a water droplet, so I get a water droplet. And then if I wanted to, I could complete a card, but I don't have enough cuttings to do that. So that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so I too am going to place a planter. Is that what this is?
Flower bed.
Flower bed.
Yep.
Okay, right here.
All right.
Okay, so I get a red and a purple.
Mm-hmm.
Red and a purple, and also a water droplet.
Okay.
And I'm good.
All right. Yeah. Again, the second step after every turn is check if you can complete any of those project cards. If you can, awesome. If you can't, that's the end of your turn. Okay. And hey, Renegade Con attendees, let us know what you're playing or what you're looking forward to today. Just shout it out in the comments and love to hear what you're up to. What I am up to right now is I think I'm also going to place my little meeple on a card to get some more flower beds. So I'm going to go here and get a small and a large water droplet. We got Chuck Norris jokes in the house.
We do. Chuck Norris has never lost a game except for that one time his horse won.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
That was Amanda Panda.
Yeah. We got a goldfish. Chuck Norris doesn't need a green thumb. He looks at plants and they grow out of fear. Oh, I love it. Awesome. Chuck Norris is the ultimate gardener, apparently. And then Michelle, you.
Oh, it's already my turn. I'm still laughing from the 2 Chuck Norris jokes.
So as we place our flower beds in the garden, folks, what's cool is when you place one orthogonally adjacent to another one, that player will get a water droplet, including yourself. So if you put it up against yours, then you will get a water droplet as well.
Okay, I am going to place this here. I get a purple and a red.
Okay.
Purple and red. And I can complete this now. So do I do that now? Oh, okay, sweet.
Great. Oh, actually, let me get your flower so I can place it on the flower bed. Yep.
That's one thing I always forget.
I know. It's easy to forget that, but there's that.
Okay.
So Michelle has, wow, you've completed one already?
Yeah.
This game might be 5 minutes long, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'll slow down.
Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to throw this on the camera here. So what Michelle has done, she has collected 2 purple and 2 red, and she will get at the end of the game 8 victory points. And right now she immediately gets a freebie, and then the other ones go back to the supply. Okay. Nice job. And Michelle has she also gets a large water droplet because she had her little meeple on top of that flower bed. So that water droplet, large one, stays at the end of the game.
Woohoo!
And what's cool is, so I'm going to throw this back on the camera. The large water droplets, if they're here at the end of the game, you'll get victory points based on where they are. So 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, this one gets replaced.
Correct. All right. Okay, so my turn. Let me get this large one because, yeah. Okay. So I got large flower bed. I'm going to get a brownish black one, orange, and a purple right here. And I covered up a water droplet. So I get a water droplet, and then I'm adjacent to one of my own. So I get another water droplet. And that allows me to complete a project. So project card I'm going to complete, it has my meeple on it. It has a gray, an orange, and a brownish black one. And what's cool is, so on my board, let me show this here, I had water droplets for this orange one. So I'm going to use that instead, and so I can save my cuttings. These go away, but it's like I have a virtual orange cutting. And, whoops.
We have a question in the chat.
Yeah.
I see the board is modular. Are there different layouts for every game?
Great question. So the layout is the same, but you always randomize the tiles, so they will always be different every game.
Yeah, I have a question too.
Yeah.
I just noticed there are little arrows on the outside ones. What does that mean?
It's just for setup, the way they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never noticed those.
Yeah. So for this one here, I will get an additional cutting for free. Let me turn in. I turned in that one. I turned in that one. And because I had my little meeple on it, I get a large cutting, which is going to go right there. And that is the end of my turn. Whoops. And then we replenish that.
What does this one mean?
That one. This is, so I'll throw this on here. This card here, you turn in these cuttings to receive this card. You get 9 victory points at the end of the game. And upon completing it, you immediately take a small flower bed from the supply and place it in the garden. Yeah, freebie.
Okay. I think I like that one.
All right.
I'm gonna place my little meeple there.
Okay.
Okay, so I get a small one and a medium.
Nice. Okay, and then can you complete any projects?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick here. I'm glad I got the rule book because these things. Okay, 8 complete. We go until we complete 8 projects. One of us completes 8, or we spend all of our little flowers on the board here. Okay, anything in chat we need to take care of?
Amanda's asking, could you play a different layout and make it harder?
That's a great question. I haven't tried a different layout yet. That would be really interesting to me because, yeah, there seems like there would be ways to change this up. Maybe we could check BGG. I'm sure someone's throwing it.
We gotta check Norris, Joe.
Okay,
I feel like we need a bell or something.
Yeah.
Joke shows up. So Chuck Norris has never experienced rain. When it does, the drops make sure not to hit him in fear of retaliation.
Oh my gosh, so bad. Okay, it's your turn.
Good.
It's so good. It's so bad.
Okay. I placed my meeple.
Oh, and get your flower beds.
Yeah, I got my flower beds.
Okay.
Is it right?
Yep.
Okay.
Small and medium, and you cannot complete any,
nope.
So it's my turn. I am going to also place my meeple. Where is my meeple? Oh, there it is. I'm going to go here to get a small and a large, and I cannot complete any, so that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, I'm not at the point of being able to complete anything, so we have to place some stuff here.
All right.
I don't want to give you that one. I'm going to place this one right here.
Okay.
So I get an orange and a green and a water droplet.
Yep.
Orange. Oh, this is green. The one that's kind of gray.
Oh, yeah. I called it gray earlier. My bad.
Oh.
Seafoam green. That's what we call it.
Okay.
You got your water droplet, but you also get 2 other water droplets because you're adjacent here and here. Well done.
Okay. Look at me. Didn't even recognize that.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And can you complete any? No. All right. So my turn. I'm going to use that large flower bed that I just got. So I want to go here. Ooh, no. Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm going to go up here. So I'm going to get 2 oranges and a brownish black one, and it's going to be up against yours. So you get a water droplet.
Woohoo.
Yep. And then that's going to allow me to complete a project. 2 oranges and a red, and it's also, I have on top of it's my meeples on there. So that's this one here, 2 oranges, a red, and I immediately get a purple. And that is the end of my turn. Let's flip over a new one.
Okay. If I do, wait, what do I need? Okay, so I need an orange and probably a brown somewhere.
Yep. And Goldfish Gamers is asking, is there expansions for this game yet? I don't know about expansions, but I'm already thinking, yeah, I think an expansion would be fun.
Okay, and this goes, oh, I get an orange?
Yep.
Okay, and then I get a water droplet, and you get 2 water droplets.
Ooh, thank you.
Welcome.
All right. It's like a community garden. And that's what I like about this game. Although it's a competitive game, there's this really small semi-cooperative element to it where everyone's in the garden, and it's pretty thematic, actually. You know, if you think of a community garden, you're all there working together, but eventually you want to get your plants and your succulents going, but you will gain cuttings and water droplets from the community board. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's back to my turn. I'm going to. I've got all these little ones here.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, so I'm going to place my meeple here, and then I will gain a large flower bed, and I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I am actually going to take one of my little flower beds, and I'm going to place it here. Okay, so I get, oh, wow, I only get 1 water droplet, but you get 2.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. And I got to put one of these guys. Can you place that, please?
Yep. Okay. And you have you have finished this one. So when you cover the 3rd water droplet on a flower bed, the player gets to choose any one of the outer flower beds or plots to reveal, and then you may, for free from your supply, place a small flower bed on there.
Okay. I want to turn this one over.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me.
What do I need? I'm going to place that right there.
Nice.
Because I need this brown color cutting.
Okay, and then it's adjacent to one of your own, so you get another small water droplet.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay.
So I don't know. That may give you enough to complete something.
Yes. Okay, so the one that I had my meeple on.
Nice.
So it's 1 seafoam green.
Yes, seafoam green.
2 oranges and 2 browns.
Yep. And Michelle, at the end of the game, she'll get 9 points. And right now, you get to place a free small flower bed on the garden.
Okay, I don't have any in my own supply, so I can grab from the community.
Yeah, this means it's from the community.
I just did that.
And this is your freebie, though. That's a freebie after your freebie.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
so
one of these
choices.
purple guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so if you place my blue flower there, I get a droplet. Yeah. Oh, I get 2 droplets.
Yep.
Because it's next to my other one.
Yep, that's correct. And you get your purple cutting.
Woo! Look at that.
Good turn. And then you turn in those for those.
Okay. Look at all that. I am not a green thumb person, but this makes me look like I am.
Right? Okay. Oh, the comments going up. I love the comments right now. Special gardening tools would be awesome. Chuck Norris powers would be the best, of course. Also, hitting goals. Yeah, variable play. There's so many ways you can go with this game, folks. It's so good. My turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I can do this. No, I can't. I've got purple. I've got orange. Okay, so I need to bust out one of these things here. Wow. I could go. Okay, I'm gonna go seafoam green here. So I get my seafoam green, and it's next to 2 of my own. So I've got 2 water droplets coming in, which will be red, green. Oh, okay, cool. I can do that. So I'm going to complete the project card that I'm on here. That is a purple, which I'm spending from here. 1, 2. A green, which I'm spending from here. An orange. A red, which I spend from here. Spending from my greenhouse, folks, because I can do that and I can keep these cuttings here. So again, that has my meeple on board, so that's going to get me a large water droplet. Slam right there. I have 3 cards now, and that's the end of my turn. We refill this, and it'll be Michelle's turn.
Holy moly, I have to get some planters here. I am going to put my meeple on that one.
Okay.
Okay, and I will get a large planter.
Very nice. All right. Again, this is another cool thing about this game. The turns can go really quickly. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a red, an orange, what was that, a purple. I placed my little flower on there. I've covered a water droplet, so I get one of those. I'm next to 1, 2, 3 of my own, so I get 3 more water droplets.
We're running out of water droplets.
Yeah, right? Looks like it. I'm going to go here, 1, 2, 3. And I've covered the final water droplet there, so I get to turn over any one I want. So I'll go there, and out of my own supply, I get to place a red one. I mean, red one. Well, I get to place a flower bed. I guess we know where I'm going. I'm going red. So I get a red cutting, and I also get a small water droplet. And I believe I can finish one now. Those are red here. Yeah.
There we go. So just one rule clarification, I believe, and I think some people get confused on this one. For when you're placing a new waterbed, or not waterbed, flower bed, you get a water droplet when your flower is next to the new waterbed. So it has to be the flowers that's next to it. So I believe you only get one.
Oh, okay. So, thank you. So interesting thing here. So when the flowers are adjacent, that's when you get the water droplet. So instead of me getting a bunch that's interesting. So I missed. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give up. So just as a clarification, folks, when you place your new flower bed here, when the flower is adjacent, that's when you get the extra water droplet, not the flower bed itself. So that's my mistake. I used to think that it was next to the flower beds, but it's actually the flower itself.
No wonder we've been running out of water droplets.
Oops. So that is the Gaviola variant apparently. So let's finish my turn. So I've got those. So I did get those. I'm going to complete this one here. No, this is the one here. I've got 2 red, an orange, and a purple. Okay, so I'm completing one, even though it doesn't have my little meeple on it. This says that at the end of the game, I get 1 victory point for every red cutting that are on my cards. So I'll count those up at the end, and I'll get points based on that. I turn in these, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay, and it's up to Michelle now.
I'm going to place this right here.
Nice.
Okay, so I get a brown, orange, and red.
Correct.
Okay, and I don't get a water droplet.
Yeah, you do
right?
get one because you covered a water droplet on the thing there.
Okay, so but I don't get extras.
You don't get the extras here because the flowers do not match up. Yeah, that's a good rules clarification. Very good, very interesting because we had missed that earlier. Looks like Goldfish says, I think we need a Chuck Norris Texas Ranger board game. I agree, Goldfinch. Let's get that happening.
Okay, so I think I can complete this. But do I use these first on my board?
It's your choice.
Okay, no, I don't want it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have purple, seafoam green, orange, and red.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So I complete that one.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Put these away. Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
All right. So Michelle's
And take it off the table.
You got another project card. How many do you have so far? I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 3.
Okay. And we have those flowers. We are good to go for my turn. Thanks again for joining us, folks. We're playing Succulent today here at Renegade Con virtual. My name is Ruel Gaviola. This is my wife, Michelle.
Hello.
We play games every day over on Facebook Live every weeknight at 7:30. So please join us there if you can. But today we are happy to be here at Renegade Con. We're having a great time. It's been really fun watching everybody, like all the workshops, panels, playthroughs, demos, everything that's been going on the last couple of days, and including today. So please, if you can, just check out everything else. Go to the Discord channel. You can go there, and you can actually play Succulent online at Tabletopia. So check out the Discord for more information.
Amanda says the rules clarification makes the game harder.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take my meeple and place
Just be a rebel and not play by the rules.
Right? Gosh, I'm going to go here and get a small and a medium flower bed. I cannot go from there, so I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get some flower beds.
Okay.
Okay, so this means I can get any color cutting, right?
Yeah, that'll be a freebie.
Okay.
So Michelle's looking at this card here. She would get 10 points at the end of the game, and she immediately gains a cutting of her choice.
Okay, so I'm going to place my meeple there.
Okay.
And take a single and a double.
All right. And I'm going to go, let me see. I'm going to go here.
The only problem with making a Chuck Norris a board game is that Chuck Norris would always win, even if he is not playing.
The auto win for Chuck. So I'm going here to get a purple and a brownish black one. I get a water droplet because I covered it. And that, I believe, is the end of my turn. Yes. Okay. And just as a reminder, you can only have 10 cuttings of any colors in your supply at a time, so you can't hoard them all. It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I have here.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a purple, so freebie purple, freebie orange, and freebie green.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. Combination's not working for me. Oh, and I got this brown one too.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. I'm gonna place.
All right.
I will place this right here because I want that water droplet.
Nice.
Okay, so I get a water droplet, a red and a green, and my flower bed goes, or my flowers go there.
Yep.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Back to me. Do I have enough to get the... No, not yet. I need one more. So I'm going to take my small flower bed and go right here. So I covered a water, or I get a water droplet for covering it. I get a brownish black one. And then now I'm going to complete this one for 2 brownish black. One, 2, and then 2 purples. And that gives me this card here. It had my meeple on it, so I get a large water droplet. And that's going to go there. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so I can actually do this one right here because I have 2 greens and a red.
Okay, so first, before you complete that, you will either place in the garden or take flower beds. Yeah.
I'm all excited. Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna place this right here because I need that water droplet, and that's the last water droplet on there.
Yep. So let's do. So you get your red, you get your water droplet. Place that there. So Michelle has covered up the last one, so now she may reveal another plot. You have a choice of plot.
Oh, we'll do this one right here.
Okay, and then you get to place a freebie from the supply.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
look at how
one.
nice I am.
Look at that. Thank you.
Okay. So here's that. I get 1, and I get 2.
Yep. And I get 1.
Take it.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so I have extra water droplets.
Yeah, those are just gonna go back to the supply.
Like right now?
Yeah, you place them or lose them or replace them.
Oh well.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now you can do your little cool little thing.
Okay, so now, this one I have 2 greens,
Mhm.
so this actually goes back, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
This one here.
green, green, and red.
And Michelle immediately gets an orange for her troubles.
Okay.
There's that.
Gracias.
De nada. And I think that's it, right? For your turn.
Yes.
Okay. That means I'm going to go over here.
Oh, wait. So do I get those?
No, that's
okay.
Okay. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab a small and a medium. Can I complete? Yeah, I can. Right? Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah. So I have placed my meeple here on this card, and I took my flower beds right there. But I also have the cuttings to complete. I need 2 purples, an orange, and a brownish black one. So I get that immediately. So that will score me points based on how many purples I have at the end of the game. And my turn is over.
Okay.
Oh, you're laughing. I'm scared of that laugh.
No, because I got rid of the one that I needed.
Oh.
So I just hosed myself there. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and I have to get a thing.
Mm-hmm.
How am I gonna do that? Okay, wait. No. Oh, they all have the seafoam green one. I don't have any.
Time to go to the board. Hey, did I complete that was this the last one I played? I don't remember. I think I was supposed to open up a... I don't remember. Was that the last one I played? Oh, no. What I did was... Okay, no, we're good.
No, this one was the last one that covered, and
that's
then
right.
I opened.
Yep. Okay.
So I can't do anything, right?
You're up.
Well, I can't do anything because I don't have that.
Yeah, so you're going to have to...
And I don't have any.
Yeah, you're going to have to move your meeple somewhere else to get flower beds.
Okay, then. But I really, really wanted that card. Doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so I'll move it there. And I get 1 small one. Whoops, and 1 large planter. Okay.
Good.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going to place this one. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to go here. Wow. Go here to get 2 of these. And yeah, so I got 2 medium ones, and that's going to be my turn. I need to set up for the next.
I need to set up for something. I'm not even sure what I did here. Okay, so I have that. I have that. Well, I need to put this somewhere where there's a green.
Mm-hmm.
Green. This is beautiful right here.
Nice.
Do I even need water? I do. Okay. So I'm going to put my blue flowers there.
Yep.
So that gets me 2 waters.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, because they're next to your flowers. Well done.
Okay, so...
And you got a green cutting?
Yeah. Okay,
nice.
That's exactly what I needed because...
Look at you.
This guy right here needs a purple, which I have. Now I have a seafoam green, and I have 2 reds.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oops.
I dropped the water!
Oh, no! So you've completed this one. You will get a large water droplet. We'll just get it later.
Okay. I don't know where's that.
So that's yours. Well done.
Gracias.
De nada. And you return those things. And I will now... Okay, this is where I want to take my medium one. Place in a flower bed, folks. Let's go over here. So I get a purple and a red. And I think I was on a water droplet, and my flowers are next to each other, so I get another water droplet. And that's the end of my turn. Unless I can do... No, I can't. Not yet. Okay.
So I have... Oh, I don't have the purple yet. Okay, but I have the green, orange, red, and brown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, where's my purple? Where are you at, purple?
Right there.
Okay. Go this way.
Okay.
Okay, so I get an orange, purple, and brown.
Mm-hmm. And a water droplet because you landed on a water droplet. And Michelle's getting close to finishing the game because almost all of her flowers are out. That's one of the end game triggers, folks.
Okay, so that's my purple.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and my green.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use one of these oranges and my red.
Nice.
And my brown.
Wow.
Okay, so I get that one.
Yep. Michelle's completed this one, and she gets a large water droplet. Well done. And then it's my turn. I'm in trouble here, folks. I need to get moving quickly here. I've got, let's see, orange. Nope. Need the brown one. Wow. That's not going to be fun. Oh, Michelle, by the way, you completed the last water droplet of this one, so you get a water droplet and turn over.
How about that?
Yeah. You want to turn over one of those and you get a free small one.
I want that one on the other side.
Okay. Here. And then you get to place a small water drop or a small flower bed somewhere.
I don't know where this came from. Okay. What do I need? What are my goals? What are my goals in life? Place it on the green one on the bottom with
this one here?
Drop.
Okay, so another water droplet to Michelle and a green one to Michelle.
And this is my last.
Yeah, this is it. So you have triggered the end game. So what happens now, we finish out this round and then we play one more round and then the game is over. So you're done with your turn. Wow, wow, wow. I'm in trouble, folks. What am I going to do? I'm going to go here for a brown. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go over here for a brown and a red. Red, brown, and then I get a water droplet because the flowers are matched up. It's going to go there. Man, I still don't have enough to finish that one. Maybe I can. Maybe I should do another one. Time is of essence here. So I'm going to do a purple here, an orange here, and a red here to complete this one, and I get a seafoam green one for free. And then Michelle, your final turn, and then I have one more final turn.
Okay, let me just see what I can complete here, if anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's 2 oranges. Red. Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah. So technically, you still place your meeple somewhere.
Oh, and just get some.
You get the flower beds, but you can't place them. But it might give you a large water droplet if you finish one.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish one.
Yeah, there's a great question in chat. So they're asking the stuff at the end of the game, any extra cuttings or water droplets that you have. Or I think it's cuttings, right? Half a point each. So yes, water droplets as well that are extra.
It doesn't really make a difference.
Okay.
Wait.
You might be able to do that one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So there it is.
There's your meeple.
Okay, I get one of these and one of these.
Okay.
And so I have 2 oranges and 1 red. So I just need a red somewhere.
Yeah. And you can't place it because you don't have any more flowers. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a good gardener. I planted all my flowers.
You're a great gardener. Okay. So that's Michelle's final turn. My final turn now. I am going to go with, I've got this red. Yeah, I don't think I can score anything. I got this. Yep. Oh, I can still place flower bed. I have 1 left. So maybe this can help me get, so I need 2 oranges, which I'm not going to be able to get, unfortunately. But I do have 2 greens. Yeah, let me get an orange and a red. That'll be good. As long as I get an orange, I'm good. So I'll go here. I'll get an orange and a red. Orange and red. I get an extra water droplet. Michelle gets a water droplet. And then I can finish this card here. 2 water droplets, 2 greens, orange, and a red. Get that card. Okay, folks, we have completed our game of Succulent. Now, everyone's favorite part of the game is watching us count points. So,
do you want to maybe show your greenhouse? Because somebody asked about that.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the greenhouse. So this is my final greenhouse, and because of the large water droplets, they stay there till the end of the game. And now I'm going to be able to score points based on these. So these are 3 points each. The little ones are worth 0. However, someone got a card that gives them points for.
Why are you looking at my cards?
Yeah, I might have seen that earlier. Okay, so we're going to count points now, folks, and yeah. So you just count the ones on your cards. 1, 2, 3. And some of these you may have to look at the board to determine points.
21, 28,
4,
30. For each scoring space in your greenhouse that contains a small droplet.
Yep, that's the card I like.
Okay, so question. So if there's no like little number on that drop, it's still a point?
It's still a point, yeah.
Woo-hoo.
That card is so cool.
Okay, so what did I have? 30? My cards, I don't remember. That's 10, 21, 19. Yeah, it was 30. Okay, so that's 39,
17,
40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
How'd you do?
53.
53, oh boy. Okay, let me count mine. And then you get a half point for each of those.
54.
54 for Michelle. Well, and you got those points?
Yes.
Okay. So 54. So let's see. I've got 4, 8, 11. Plus 8 is 19. And then I get 2 points for, okay, so help me out here. That was 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
19, 1, 2, 3 times 2 is 6. So 25.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1 for every red cutting. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And 1 for every purple. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. And then, what was that, 38? And I've got 2 more points for each garden plot with 1 or more flower beds on it. So 38, 40.
Or maybe not.
42, 44, 46, 46. What do you have?
50 something.
50 something, 46. Oh, and then I get half one. Oh, 46 plus 3, 6, 9, 11 is 57, 58, 59. What'd you end up with?
52.
52. Oh my gosh. And you counted all that stuff, right? So close. Good game. Yeah.
When you were counting, I was like, oh, wow.
Woo! I thought you won too. It was the things that really helped me out were I was getting 2 points for each garden plot that I was on. So I was on 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 8 points there. And then the large water droplets too. So, yeah. Totally. Yeah. Now you counted all these, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did. Okay. You know, I was able to get those the last card there. That helped me out too. So friends, that was Succulent. We had a lot of fun, as usual, with this game. Thank you for joining us. Anything in comments? We got to go. Good game. Thank you so much. And yes, please remember to check out the Discord channel so you can play this on Tabletopia today here at Renegade Con Virtual. Stick around, folks. Michelle and I are going to take a quick break. We're going to set up for the next game. We're going to play Space Battle Lunchtime right here. So just give us a minute to clean this up. We got to clean up our garden, throw out the dirt and everything. And then we'll be back here in just a moment to get Space Battle Lunchtime good to go. And that's another fun one. It's a great little card game based on the graphic novel. So until a few minutes from now, we'll see you in a bit. All right, Renegades? Hang in there. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Renegades. Welcome back. For those of you hanging out, appreciate you just chilling for a moment while Michelle and I got the next game ready to go. We just played Succulent, and now we're going to play Space Battle Lunchtime. This is a cool little game that also is now available from Renegade. It's based on the graphic novel from Oni Press, and this is a fun little quick race to 21 points. And what we're doing is we are in this the Space Battle Lunchtime world, and Michelle and I are chefs, and we're preparing these really good, delicious dishes. And when I say delicious, it's delicious within the context of the graphic novel, because these are funny little dishes such as the raw glish with sauce, and we have stuff like the gelatinous cosmic pyramid and other dishes of that sort. But we have flavor cards in our hand, and what we're going to do is on our turn we're going to play flavor cards to complete the dishes for points, or we can also turn those cards in to get more cards from the larder, which is the supply of ingredients, and we can also buy cards by trading these in for these cards or just taking them. We'll get into that as we play. The judges, they are judging our dishes, of course, just like any good cooking or
show.
Food show, right? We have Judge Goops and Judge Gatorax and Judge CriticBot. I love CriticBot. The CriticBot looks like he really does look, or she or he or they look like a CriticBot. What those do is when you complete a dish, depending on how you complete it, if you complete it with the exact flavor and the exact amounts, you will get the gold trophy from the judges. If you get the exact flavors but in different amounts, you get a silver. And finally, if you have the exact amounts but exact amount but of any flavors, you'll get the bronze. So if you get the gold, you will get to do one of the judges' powers, which is per judge they have one single power that you may trigger, such as this one, Judge Goops. If you do that, you may steal a card from the larder. Judge Gatorax allows you to serve a dish, so that means you can serve 2 dishes in one turn. And finally, Judge CriticBot, you may downgrade one of your dishes to steal 2 cards from the larder. So you'll notice on the cards as you complete them, so for the raw glish with sauce, if you had 3 of these symbols and 1 of these, so I believe this is sour and bitter, you turn those cards in. If they're exactly correct, that's where you get 4 points for gold. If you have the exact flavors in any amounts, then you have silver. And finally, if you have the exact ingredients, but in any flavor, exact amount of ingredients in any flavors, you get bronze. So they're worth more if you can do it perfectly. Now, if you do it perfectly, you do get the judge's extra power. However, there's also another way to do those powers. It's a little spatula. So if it's on the spatula side, that allows you to do one of those bonus powers. If it's on the fork side, you don't get to do it. So how do you get this back to the spatula side? Good question, Ruel. Michelle and I each have a chef. I am Chef Jacques today, and my specialty is spicy. So when I serve a dish that has the spicy ingredient and I use that, I will get to turn this back over from the fork side to the spatula side, and that'll allow me to use my bonus from one of the judges. May only do that once per turn. You can't, keep going back and forth on that, but that's one way to get those powers. So today I'm Chef Jacques. I am spicy, and Michelle is?
I am Chef Peony. I am sweet.
Sweet. Oh, spicy and sweet today. How apropos. So during the break, Michelle and I were going over some of the points in Succulent, and if you watched it earlier, I won the game, but I think there might have been a sort of a...
I don't think I counted my points correctly.
We think there's a miscount, so someone might have won the game. But we're going to destroy all evidence. That game is over. It's in the past. Desiree in production, please just erase that. It counts as a win for me. I've already entered it in my BG Stats app, so good game. So since I won the last game, I'm going to defer first turn to you.
Wow.
We are playing Space Battle Lunchtime, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for spending part of your day with us here at Renegade Con Virtual. Hope you're having a great time. We always have fun. So I'm glad you're here. We're happy to be here. And Michelle's going to take the first turn. On your turn, you may either take a flavor card from the larder or the top of the deck, or you may discard a card from your hand to get the number of cards equal to the number of icons, or you may serve a dish. 3 simple actions.
I would like that first card there from the larder.
Okay.
It says spicy.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then we refill this. And that's the end of Michelle's turn. So at the end of her turn, if you have to discard down to 7 cards. So we each start with 2. I am going to take this one here. This card it can be spicy or savory when you serve a dish. So I have stolen a card from the larder, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I am going to steal another card from the larder, that third one, sour or savory.
Okay.
And do I have to wait until my next turn to
serve? Yes.
Serve? Okay.
Yes. So I am going to 1, 2, 3. I'll get the sour spicy one. And it's your turn.
Okay. Hey, how about that?
You're serving already? Dang it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to serve the gelatinous cosmic pyramid.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have 2 sweets, 2 spicies, and what's the purple one? The purple one is savory.
Savory. Nice.
Okay, so
wow.
I served it perfectly.
Perfect. All right, so Michelle served it perfectly. She gets, 5 points already. And you may use one of the judge's powers because you've served gold. You may steal from the larder, serve a dish, or downgrade one of your dishes to steal 2 from the larder.
Well, I don't want to do that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll steal from the larder.
Okay.
I'll steal the 2 bitter.
2 bitter. All right. That's
and
that.
Where's our discard pile?
Let's do our discard pile up here. And this will go here. Right. So we are serving tasty dishes here in Space Battle Lunchtime, folks. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Chef Jacques, that is me. I'm going to, let's reveal this one. We have some anti-grab gelato. But hey, I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to serve. So I'm going to serve the star glazed steak because that's what the people on my planet enjoy to eat. So it has 3 savories and 1 spicy. There's my spicy. Oh no, wait. I'm going to use this as a savory. That's 1 savory. These are 2 more savory for 3 savory. And then there's my spicy. So I have served it perfectly. So the star glazed steak gold gets 4 points. Put that in front of me. And then I get to use one of these powers. So I'm going to use the steal from the larder power. And I'm going to take the 3 sour card. That goes in my hand. We refill the larder. And this goes here. And it's Michelle's turn. Oops, almost dropped a card.
Chef Peony needs to steal.
Okay.
What do I need to steal? That second card, 1 sour or bitter.
Okay. There's that.
Gracias.
De nada. Okay. I am going to, what do I want to serve here? I've got this. I need, ooh, no. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal from the larder. I'm going to steal one of these savories from the larder, and that's my turn.
Okay. So I can't use this again, right?
Let's see. No, it's actually on the special side because you got to use the judge's power when you serve gold. It's like a freebie.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Gain a judge reward when you serve gold. So,
okay. So, we're very efficient here at my restaurant.
But you are, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be serving up the jam-topped rock
cake. Oh, wow. Jam-topped rock cake. Looks delicious.
So for 2 bitters.
If you like rocks.
We love rocks. Okay, so that's 2 bitters, 1 sour, and 2 sweets.
Ooh, perfect. Nice.
Okay. That's how we are on my planet.
You are perfect. I could have told you that. So now you get a free judge power, a judge reward. You may steal from the larder, serve a dish, or downgrade one of your dishes to steal 2 from the larder.
We're gonna be stealing from the larder.
Okay.
I'll take that first card on the sour.
Sour. Okay. I love the art in this game. Right. I haven't read the comic books either. I mean, look at this great art for sweet and spicy. I mean, you've got this funky looking carrot, I think, and then the little bee, the honey or whatever.
My sour has warts on it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's like a warty lemon.
Lime.
Yeah. Space lime. Okay. So
So that would be called slime.
Slime, yes. Space slime. Folks, we need some Chuck Norris jokes. Throw them in the comments, please.
No, you don't like my slime.
The slime was good, actually. I really like that one. Okay. I am going to serve. Oh, I don't have enough to serve that. What I'm going to do, though, so I'm going to buy a card. So what I do through the buy action is with the sour, I'm going to discard this, and I have 3 icons, so I get 3 cards from the larder. Put that in discard. I'm going to take 1, 2, and what else do I have? I will take 3. And then I refill the larder. I have 5 cards total, so I don't have to discard down to 7. And it's Michelle's turn.
Okay. I will take that last savory one.
Uh-huh. All right. You're welcome. And is that Ground World?
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Appreciate it. And Stumpy McDee's played this last night in Tabletopia. It was a fun game to pick up. Probably in the store. Yes. Very fun game. Very family friendly as well. It plays well at all ages. Kids at heart. Everyone of all ages and will enjoy this game as much as we do. We love food. We always talk. We're not playing games. We're talking about food, right? Pretty much in our household. It's either food or games.
Disclosing too much information.
Oh yeah, yeah. But like I said, we enjoy exercising, and we also enjoy.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna serve powdered crispy. So on my planet, powdered crispy tastes delicious. It sort of tastes like I don't know, cinnamon crispa, I guess. I don't know where that came from. So I have 2 sours. I have 2 spicy, which is my specialty, and 1 sweet. So I've served it perfectly for 5 points. I now have 9. I get a judge's power, which is going to be, I'm going to steal from the larder this turn. I'm going to steal this spicy one. And that is the end of my turn. Let me turn this over. We have a beef or not. The beef or not.
Yeah.
It reminds me when I used to eat in elementary school. So fun fact, Michelle and I actually went to the same elementary school. We've known each other forever. And what was it called? Was it called beefaroni or something like that? Or
I don't even remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought lunch every day.
Yeah, that cafeteria was pretty questionable at
I
times.
just remember Thursdays were hamburger days.
Hamburger,
Remember
yeah,
that?
I do. And they were not real hamburgers.
Don't tell me that.
Okay, so it's Michelle's turn.
Okay. What was I cooking on my planet? Okay, I would like that 3rd card, the one sweet or bitter, please.
Sweet or bitter?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with 1, 2, so I can have the exact amount of ingredients, any flavors. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I'm gonna draw from the larder. I'm gonna draw the savory one. Okay. And your turn.
Okay. You know, have I been able?
You may use it.
This?
You may use that. So you.
Well, I guess it doesn't really affect me though.
It hasn't affected you because you've served gold. Whenever you do gold, you get it for free.
Yeah.
But now, when you can use it now if you would like, and then do that one.
So my power as Chef Peony is when you serve sweet in a dish that requires it, flip your spatula to its bonus side.
Yeah.
Okay, but well.
Yeah, it's been on the bonus side. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, like I said, on my planet, we're very efficient.
Oh yeah.
So we were serving up that last dish over there.
Chickenish. Yeah, that is very chickenish.
Okay, so that is 1 bitter, 2 savory, and 2 sours.
Perfect.
Served it perfectly. We are perfectionists on my planet.
Another 5 points. And with that, because it's gold, you get to choose a judge power or judge reward.
Don't pick one of your dishes to steal 2 from the larder. Maybe I will do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna downgrade. Oh, they're all the same.
Yep.
Okay, so my chickenish has been downgraded to
Silver,
which makes it less chickenish, I guess.
I think
more chickenish.
I think the Space Health Department came in and said, I don't know about that chickenish. Okay, so you're
okay,
there.
so I'm gonna get 2 new ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
I will take the 2nd card, the sour.
Okay.
And I will take the 1st card, bitter.
Okay, so there's your 2. And then the new dish here. And then 2 more in the larder. Okay, and it's my go. So I'm going to do a buy. So I'm going to trade in this one. I have 3 symbols or icons, so I get 3 cards from the larder. I'm going to take this one, and this one. And it's Michelle's turn.
Okay, I would like that 3rd card.
This one?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm at 6 cards now. Before I kind of go over 7. So I'm going to serve. Let's serve the Flaming Dinoid or Dinoid. Depends on what planet you're from. It's either Dinoid or Dinoid.
Yeah, different accent.
Yes. My planet prefers to call it Flaming Dinoid. So I've got 2 savory, 1 sour, and 2 spicy, because that's my specialty. And that is 5 points. I'm at 14. How are you doing on points?
I am at 13.
13. Okay. For my free judge reward, I am going to 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't do it. So I'm going to take a freebie from the larder. And it's Michelle's turn.
Can I serve raw gush with sauce? Yum. No, hold up.
Raw glish.
Oh, glish.
Yeah, it looks like gush, but yeah, it's glish.
Okay. I think I might hold off. Let me steal from the larder for now. I'll take that second card, the spicier bitter.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am going to serve 1, 2. Okay, so exact flavors in any amount. I'm going to serve the anti-grav gelato. So I'm not going to serve it perfectly. I have 2 sweet, I have 3 spicy, and then I have 3 sour. So I have the exact flavors in any amount. So it is silver for 3 points. I do not get a judgy thing or judge reward. And then we
Don't you call it on your planet?
Yeah, that's how we roll. Judgy things, judge rewards. All right. And so now I have 10, 14, 17 points.
Okay.
All right. And it's Michelle's turn.
I do want to make that raw glish with sauce, right?
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay. So
with sauce.
Yes, with sauce.
All
That's
right.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 3 bitters and 1 sour.
Perfect. For 4.
So for 4. So that gives me 17 points.
Nice. And then you get a free judge reward, or as we call it on my planet, judgy thingy. Judge thingy. One of those: steal from the larder, serve a dish, or downgrade one of your dishes to steal 2 from the larder.
Okay, I am going to take that last savory, please.
Okay, savory there. And you got a new dish to serve. I want to thank everyone for joining us again. This has been great. We're at Renegade Con Virtual. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you're having a good convention as well. Let us know what you're playing. Let us know what you're doing the rest of the day. There's a lot of stuff going on. Check your schedule. Go online and check out the Discord as well. You can play games on Tabletopia. It's my turn. I'm going to grab from the larder. I'm going to grab this one here.
Hey, Chuck Norris doesn't need knives. His hands are deadly weapons, but they can also cut, dice, and crinkle cut.
Chuck Norris. Oh my God, Chuck Norris in space. That's what we need. That's your turn.
Oh my gosh. How did that even start with the Chuck Norris?
I have no idea, but I'm so thankful for it.
It just keeps going and going.
Yes. All right.
Okay, I am going to take from the larder.
Okay.
The last one, please.
Last one is sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I 1, 10, 18, 10, 17. Oh, I totally lucked out with my last card draw. I totally lucked out. So,
but don't I get last ups?
No, it's a race to 21. I believe it's a race to I think it's the 21's immediate. It's immediate win. But let me do this first. I'm gonna serve Orion's Haunch, which just showed up. It is 3 bitters and 1 savory, and in my hand I have 3 bitters and 1 savory for a perfect match, which is gold, which gives me 10, 18, 21 points.
Because my next dish was going to get me 21
That was
points.
your next one? Oh, no.
Well, I mean, not the one that you took.
Yeah, but you were going to serve.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a race to 21, and the game is over. Yeah, race to the first player.
I've been shocked.
Oh, no, it does say after one player reaches 21 or more, take turns until every player has an equal number of turns.
Oh, so then what's the...
Started, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Game over.
I've been chopped.
You've been chopped. Good game. Another good game. Well done. So that's been Space Battle Lunchtime, folks. Again, quick, fun game with super cute art. And even though some of these dishes look questionable, I don't know about you, I'm pretty hungry.
Well, it just brings me back to elementary school where some of the dishes were questionable.
That's right. We're going to go and recreate some of these dishes, either beefaroonie or sloppy delish or whatever it's called, braised Xeno sticks. But anyways, friends, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a blast here at RenCon. We're not done, though. We're hanging out all day today. We've got a bunch of great events lined up for you. Check the website for more details. Join the Discord. You can play games on Tabletopia for free, hang out with everybody. And yes, we have closing ceremonies as well later today. But anyways, on behalf of Michelle and also Desiree in the video genius wizard of them all, she's amazing. Thank you so much, Desiree, as well. And Renegade fans, thank you for hanging out. We will see you next time. All right. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.